Hello and welcome to today's practice. As we spend more time sitting at desks, in front of computers, on our phones and stuff, it becomes more and more important to keep opening up the shoulders and have little breaks in between where we can stretch out and we understand what we're doing with our bodies. Opening up the arms and taking up space. So this little practice is something you can do in a chair, so it's slightly different. You can do it at desk, you can do it wherever you want, but as long as you can be seated with your feet flat on the floor and your spine nice and straight. You will need a strap for practice, or a belt or a scarf. So if you need to go and grab one, then just pause the video and then just make sure that it's quite long and that you can have it on outstretched arms. And it can be nice and taut. And then when you're ready, let's begin. So we're just going to start by bringing the awareness to the breath. Soles of the feet on the floor. Try and have your ankles underneath your knees. Sit up nice and tall with the spine straight and long. Then relax the shoulders down. Rest the palms on the thighs. Draw the belly button in just slightly. You can close off the eyes here if you wish. Just bring awareness to the breath. Just going to have a moment where you just belong, where you are in the present moment. Keeping the awareness on the breath. Then very gently just bring some movement to the shoulders. Roll them up and then back down. Roll them up, scrunch them up towards the ears and then relax them down. Sync up with the breath. So as the shoulders go up, you inhale, really scrunch up towards the ears and then drop the shoulders back and down. One more time. Really scrunch up and then down. And then relax the shoulders fully again. Now we're going to do some neck circles. So just start by dropping the chin down to the chest. Enjoy that stretch down the back of the neck and down the spine. And very gently drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Notice how the stretch changes. And then drop the head back very gently. Just start to make some nice circles with the neck. Paying attention to any numps, niggles, bumps. Left ear down to left shoulder. Then chin to chest again. And then follow through the rotation back to the right ear on the right shoulder. Do this mindfully. Pay attention to how the body feels. And then chin back to chest. And then take it in the other direction. So left ear down to left shoulder. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. So that the ear is coming down towards the shoulder rather than the shoulder coming up to meet the ear. And one more big full circle. Don't forget to breathe. And chin to chest, then back up to center. And then just very gently, we're going to drop the right ear down to the right shoulder again. And take the right hand and you can encourage the stretch if you wish. Very gently, just pull the top of the head down a little bit and really feel that stretch all down the left side. And just to change the stretch slightly, just look down towards the right knee and notice how that stretch changes. It moves slightly round on the back of the neck. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Your focus is on the breath and on the stretch. Keep holding just for a few more breaths. And then very gently, you can use the right hand, push the head back up to center. Float the right arm back down. Take a breath. And then take it to the other side. Drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Use the left hand if you wish, just to encourage the stretch a little bit more. Have a few breaths here. And then very gently look towards that left knee. Feel the change in the stretch. Keep breathing. Stay focused on the breath and the stretch. Send the breath down to where you can feel this stretch. A few more breaths here. And then very gently use that left hand just to encourage the head back up. Float the left hand back down to the thigh. Roll the shoulders, move the neck gently if you need to. And then we're going to start a half moon. So inhale, take the arms up. And interlace the fingers, release the 2 index fingers. And just draw the belly in and inhale, find length. Grow tall. And then just drop from left to right. Just waking up the spine. Try and keep the chest facing forward. You don't want your left shoulder coming forward or your right shoulder coming forward. You want the chest radiating forward, the neck nice and long, just waking up the spine. And then float the left arm down. The left arm, bit of a shake. Completely release the tension in the left hand. And then inhale, reach up on the right side. And then reach over to the left. Keep the left side completely relaxed. And then enjoy that stretch all down through the right side. Relax the shoulders. You can look ahead or you can close off the eyes, completely up to you. Belly is drawn in. Now try and find some ease. Relax that left side, stretch the right side. But just work the muscles you need to work to keep this posture. To bring full awareness to the body. Where can you let go? Are you making things difficult for yourself? If so, then just let it go. Maybe have a little smile. And remember, it's just you in your body doing some yoga. One more breath here. And then float back up to center. Float that left arm up and that right arm down. Give that right arm a bit of a shake. Release all the tension. Then inhale, reach up on the left side. Exhale, bend over to the right. Right side completely relaxed. Left side stretching. Breathe into that stretch. If your breath becomes laboured at any point, then you've gone too far. Chest is still radiating forward. Try and keep the chin up just a little bit. If you're in front of a mirror, you should be able to see your throat. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, and 1. Release back up. Palms touch, and draw the palms down through the center of the body. Namaste. Now we're going to do a nice spinal twist. So bring the left hand to the right knee. And then grow tall. Draw the belly in, grow tall through the spine. And then Look over that right shoulder. If you've got the back of the chair, you can hold on to the chair if you want, or if you want to wrap your hand behind you and then grab onto the left hip. Do whatever works for you. Just make sure your spine is nice and straight and long. Chin is up. And that you're looking behind you. Keep breathing. Use that left hand on the knee to see if you can encourage yourself deeper into the twist. Belly is drawn in to protect the spine. Reach the eyes round. So you're introducing some eye yoga. One more breath here. And then head comes back first. And then release. Do some shoulder rolls if you need to. Then we take it to the other side. So right hand to the outside of the left knee. And then grow tall. Draw the belly in. Twist over to the left. And then find where you want that left hand to be. If it's on the back of the chair or wrapped around to the right hip. Relax the shoulders, lengthen the spine, belly is drawn in. Keep reaching back behind you and then reach the eyes behind you. Stretch the eyes in the direction that you want them to go. And then find some ease. One more breath here. And on the exhale, turn the head back to center. Then release the torso. Roll the shoulders. Maybe roll the neck. And now we're going to work on the wrists. So we're going to extend the arms out in front of us. And then flip the left palm up. So the palm is facing forward. Then use the left hand. Kind of overlay the fingers and just gently stretch that wrist. So you're stretching the right wrist. You're pushing the fingers towards you and the heel of the hand away from you. Now try and release any tension in that right arm. Make sure your spine is nice and long, belly is drawn in just slightly. You're breathing in and out through your nose, sending the breath down into the belly. Really enjoying that stretch through the wrists. Make sure you've got all the fingers pulling back towards the face. 2 more breaths here. And then very gently release. Enjoy the release. Give a little few circles. And we take it to the other side. Extend both hands again. Lift that left palm up. Right fingers pulling back on the left fingers. The heel of the left hand is reaching forward. The fingers bending back towards the face. Just be very careful in this stretch. The wrist's got so many delicate muscles, and because we don't really tend to do exercises like this, they can become quite stiff. So just go within your own realms. You can do this one as often as you like. So I would recommend doing little and often rather than going crazy. Not very often. One more breath here. And then release. Oh. Now just have a few circles in one direction. And then take them the other direction. Notice if you have any clicks or pops. That's usually a good sign that things are being released. And there's new energy traveling through the wrists. And draw the hands, so you want your fingers lifting up, pointing up towards your underarm. And then see if you can get your knuckles on the inside of on the side of the rib cage, sorry. And then just gently encourage a little push, like you're pushing the palms in towards the side of the body. Then relax the shoulders, release the head. Relax the fingers. Breathe into this. You should feel this all down the backs of the hands, the backs of the backs of the wrists, and the backs of the forearms. Two more breaths here. And then very gently release. And then circle the wrists again. Do whatever movement feels good. Now, you're going to need your strap for the next few. So make sure that you've got it handy. But we're going to get the hips involved as well. So just raise or take the left leg out to lower the left knee and then raise the right foot. See if you can get your ankle onto the left knee. If this feels okay in the hip, then walk that left foot back. Ideally then having your left ankle underneath your left knee. If this feels okay with the right ankle on top of the left knee, you can bring it higher up the thigh. See wherever works for you, how open your hips are today. And then I like to keep the foot flexed here, just to protect the knee. But just try and relax the hip and encourage the knee to fall open. Then we're going to take our strap. I'm just going to unravel. And then we're going to take the strap in our right hand. And then we're going to take the strap over the head. So the right arm goes up, bends at the elbow and then drops behind. Then take that left hand behind you and try and grab onto the bottom of the strap. If you can grab onto the fingers, then go for it. But what we're trying to do is really open up the shoulders so the belt or the strap makes it more accessible. Now just try and have your neck still nice and long. If your arm kind of stops your neck being straight and long, then just loosen the strap just a little bit. And then draw the belly in slightly, spine nice and long, relax the shoulders down. Just breathe. Now see if you're holding on anyway. If you're holding on to any tension, and you can let go. Just really enjoy the stretch. If you start to get pins and needles at any point, then just release the strap. You don't have to keep the arms here. Everyone's different. A few more breaths here. And then very gently Release the left arm forward. Then take the right arm back overhead. Roll the shoulders. And now we're going to just keep our strap there for one moment. And go into eagle arms. So we're going to keep our legs where they are. Hopefully they still feel okay. If they're starting to feel a little bit too much in the hip, then just remember you can take the left foot forward and you can move that ankle further down the left. Or if you need to just cross like that, whatever works for you. And then we're going to take the arms out in front. I'm going to cross the right arm over the left and find your bind on this side. So it might be opposite shoulders, backs of palms, or full bind where the palms touch. Then draw the elbows down the body. Again, growing long through the spine, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. You can close off the eyes. Elbows keep working down towards the floor. Find stillness. Listen to your own breath. Listen to your own body. And then very gently, you're going to drop your chin to chest and you're going to round through. So you're looking down towards your belly button. Elbows are still pushing down towards the belly. And you should feel that opening up the shoulder blades. A really nice arch. And a rounding of the spine. 2 more breaths here. And then very gently come all the way back up, straight spine. Release the arms out. Really reach out away from you. Take up space. Take the arms up overhead, palms touch. Draw the palms down through the center of the body. Relax the shoulders. And now we're going to take it to the other side. So release the knee very gently. Place it back down on the floor. Keep that belt nice and handy. And then extend the right leg if you need to in order to bend the left. And then remember you can draw that right knee back up or that right foot back in so that the ankle is underneath the knee. And then find where you want the left ankle to be on the positioning on the thigh. But now you've got an idea of how long we need to stay in the posture. So make sure that you can sustain it without any pain. And now we're going to take the belt in the left hand, strap behind, and then take the left arm up, bend in at the elbow, and take that right arm behind. Grab onto the bottom of the strap. Spine nice and long. Neck nice and long. Try not to get the top of the arm to interfere with the neck. Belly is drawn in slightly to help protect the spine. Help keep you upright. Now release any tension. Have a little body scan. You're holding on anywhere. If you get pins and needles in the hands or the arms, then just release at any point. Find some stillness. Focus on the breath. 2 more breaths here. And then very gently release the right arm, and then the left goes overhead. Rest the strap. Roll the shoulders if you need to. Wiggle the fingers. Take the arms out, reach them out. Then the left arm crosses over the right. And find your bind for our eagle arms. So either opposite shoulders, backs of palms, or palm to palm. Wherever you are, draw the elbows down. Spine nice and long. Neck is nice and loose. Shoulders working down away from the ears. Just breathe. And find some ease. See where you can let go. And then very gently tuck the chin to the chest, around the spine, drawing the elbows to the belly. Gazes down towards the belly. Enjoy the rounding of the spine. Feel the shoulder blades separating. Breathe into that space. Two more breaths here. Very gently straighten the spine again. And then release the arms, take them out wide. Really reach out, take up space. Wiggle the fingers, rotate the wrists. Take the arms up overhead, palms touch. Draw the palms down through the center of the body. Then release that left leg back down to the floor. Go back to our shoulder rolls. Forwards and backwards. And then very gently, we started with our neck circles. We're just going to end with our neck circles again, just so that you can notice any difference if there is any. But just bring full awareness to the neck. Take a nice big inhale and lengthen. Then exhale, drop the chin to the chest. And then rotate, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And then drop it back. Left ear down. Do one more in the same direction. Notice if you have as many dinks or crunches, and then take it in the other direction. Nice easy movement. And then bring the head back to neutral. Close the eyes off. A few more moments. Just breathe in. Have a little smile to yourself. Take a moment of gratitude. Think about something that you're really grateful for today. Think about that just for a moment. Just breathe. and have a moment of gratitude. And then draw the palms together into the heart center. Bow the head. Thank you so much for practice. Namaste. I hope that you liked that. I hope that it will help you. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you liked, and then subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.